At Arctic Cat, we strive to create the ultimate off-road ride. Doing this takes more than horsepower. It takes all of the machine systems working together perfectly to tackle all types of terrain. This is what we call rideability. Think of it as a formula for off-road supremacy. It's this built-in rideability that makes the Wildcat design so radically different from the competition. Inspired by the sand rail, the exoskeleton Wildcat chassis is forged from high-strength, low-alloy steel, which forms the industry's first full perimeter frame. The 40-60 weight distribution keeps the front end light and nimble in rough terrain. The Wildcat's low center of gravity further enhances its rideability. Notice how much lower the rider is positioned compared to the Polaris RZR XP or Can-Am Maverick. How does this affect the ride? Imagine the machine and rider as part of a pendulum that starts at the ground. The further from the ground, the more the rider will swing from side to side. It's why the Wildcat feels more stable, and that means a more confidence-inspiring ride. The rugged Wildcat suspension is designed to handle the roughest, toughest backcountry terrain imaginable. With 13 inches of ground clearance and industry-leading suspension travel, with 17 inches in front and 18 in back. More than just smooth, the Wildcat suspension also helps create better traction. The 5-point multi-link trailing arm keeps the contact patch of the tire flat throughout all 18 inches of travel by reducing camber and axle plunge. Its impressive articulation keeps more tires on the ground while scaling massive obstacles and improving grip, creating the most confident ride in the industry. For ultimate traction, our on-the-fly two-wheel drive, four-wheel drive with front differential lock keeps you in total control. You want four-wheel drive? Flip the switch. Want to lock the front differential? Flip the switch again. Our competition uses automatic systems that rely on a computer or friction plate to tell it when to engage. This is fine for pavement, but off-road, these systems may not be in the proper mode when you need it most. That's why a consistent differential is a must. Powering the Wildcat is the 951cc H2 liquid-cooled V-twin EFI engine. Built at our world-class engine assembly plant in St. Cloud, Minnesota, it features a pent-roof hemispherical combustion chamber, providing the efficiency advantages of 4 valves per cylinder. Oxygen is inhaled through a 50mm throttle body and exhaled through a 2-into-1 tuned ceramic-coated exhaust. Helping transfer the Wildcat's power to the ground, the rugged Team Rapid Response clutch is a lightweight design that creates minimal friction, making that transfer effortless. Shifts occur automatically and instantly in response to vehicle load, regardless of how hard you hammer the throttle. The Wildcat is outfitted with Variable Assist Electronic Power Steering, or EPS, reducing the effort needed to change direction or tackle tough terrain. It begins to work upon ignition, sending power assistance to the steering column via an electric motor. And because assistance is received at the steering wheel rather than at the wheels, you always feel connected to the ground. Nothing handles big whoops like the Wildcat. Nothing scales giant rock walls like the Wildcat. Nothing clears massive obstacles like the Wildcat. Nothing maneuvers through nasty trails like the Wildcat. Simply put, for a relentlessly changing extreme off-road environment, no one can match Wildcat's amazing rideability. Experience it yourself and discover why nothing's as wild.